There's no better way I could have probably started this series than start it right here in northern New Mexico. Man, I sounded amped up talking about that. This is where it all started.
It was my great aunt and uncle's place, and I got to come here a lot when I was a kid. And something special about this place. I wanted to be here. You know, I tried to buy it back in 1984,
Yeah.
but I didn't have a real steady job, and I was trying to rodeo a little bit, and the bank wouldn't lend me the money. But I could have got it for a lot cheaper, but I was just thankful we had the money to put it down on it. I sold all my cows, and this is the last set of bulls we're gonna raise. We're gonna open up a new chapter in our life, you know, and it's been a good run, but we're just gonna go through these, and I'm gonna try to get them sold to somebody want to put them on a truck and use them. And I mean, they might not turn out, but I think they will. There's a few in here that's gonna go somewhere.
I was already off to college when my dad bought this place, but I've had my fair share of time out here for sure. I used to come back for long periods of time when I was rodeoing, and I would just stay out here for months, and it was a good place to get your head right. It was a good place just to get away. And yeah, so this place is super special to me. I don't come from a Western background. I grew up in a town called Los Alamos, which is anything but Western. But when I started riding bulls when I was 13, I knew that's exactly where I wanted to be. You know, with the right teachings, with the right people in my life, I was able to excel at it to a certain level where it's gotten me today. You know, walking around this place brings back so many memories, from building the arena with Craig Chavez, the hay barn with Dirk Robinson, which ended up turning into the church for Riding on Faith. It's almost, you can have flashbacks of what it was like back then.
Whenever you get that token, you want to go bless somebody, God, give me that courage. Give me that strength that I can do this through you.
It's another perfect day out here at the Ranch. We are Maxwell, New Mexico, 2015.
Man, this camp here has just been the best experience of my entire life. It's the one thing I look forward to. It's just not just even the bull riding.
Anything out here at camp can happen. We got the best of the best. We handle every situation.
Big old honky pussycat right here.
This ain't just a weekend place here at ROF. It's an experience. I mean, it's something that's going to stick with not only myself, but everybody that comes through this place for the rest of their lives. It's a game changer.
He goes to bucking, let him buck. I'll sit here and just ride him out. Once he stops, then I'll sit back down, make sure my hand's good. 9 times out of 10, I'm nodding probably while he's bucking, because I don't want to re-grill. I don't want to.
You know, I truly believe that my dad and Shelly bought this place to do this sort of thing. And we had camp here for 9 years. And unfortunately, a kid got hurt here a couple years ago. And my parents, the ranch, ended up getting sued. Looking back at those home movies, you just see what it did here and the family that it built, the brotherhood that it formed. Like, it was a bond that was unbreakable. For anyone that knows Dad and Shelly knows how much camp means to them, and it's pretty much all they ever talk about. And just seeing what they've gone through the last couple years, it's not easy to witness. Especially, I mean, you could see like this place was full of life. And to walk around here now, it's tough.
Snow in our northern mountain resorts. Taos picking up some snow right now as well. And here in the Albuquerque area, you can see the wind just ripping the flags. Sustained winds over 30 miles per hour, gusts over 40 now here in the metro area. We have winter storm warnings from Las Vegas up through the northern mountains, out to Round Town, and all the way up through the Vermejo area.
We can float along the water from the rivers to the sea. Go and drift away with the tide. We could sweat all through the summer and the winter we could freeze. I'll be there.
Losing hope is about the worst thing I've ever experienced. And I've experienced a lot in my life, but if you don't have hope, you don't see yourself having a future.
I'll be right next to you.
I think what I love the most about riding on Faith Camp and a setting like this is that you're bringing a whole bunch of people that are from tons of different backgrounds. They live in different places, they're raised in all sorts of diverse situations. Some know nothing about who God is, some have had religion crammed down their throat their whole life. And you're coming at this from such a diverse direction that there's no way to just like stand there and say, okay, here's the gospel. And so what God has given us is a tool to make it to where my relationship with a horse and the communication that happens with the horse really becomes an illustration that everybody can connect with, because we can all find seasons in our life where we've had this reaction to God. And the thing that's true for every one of us, that every one of us have gone through storms, every one of us have got the same problem, and we actually have the same solution. So I'm super proud of Danny and Shelly and their tenacity. They've had so much come against them, and this camp is continuing to go on. And so for me, it's not just a rodeo Bible camp. It's not just a Christian bull riding school. It's a community of believers that obviously are trying to continue this beautiful thing that we call the cowboy sport of rodeo, but they're building men and helping them become something that's going to, regardless of how they do in their career, they're going to go out and they're going to change the world.
I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I had no intentions going down this road. I got here 3 days ago and just pulled out my camera and just let it kind of fall into place. And so I'm looking forward to the responses and seeing where I can move forward from here. And yeah, I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for 2021. I'm excited for camp to move to Locust Grove, Oklahoma. It starts May 30th to June 3rd. And it's just gonna be a great time, and I appreciate all you guys for joining in and hearing my story, hearing my family's story, and we'll see you next time.